another new video. Today we are doing a review of the 2025 F150 Stx. In my opinion, this is the best bang for the buck truck as far as value, and I'm going to go over why I chose this truck and why I think it's the best for your money. Getting started in the front, this truck does come, I did a STX with kind of like the blackout package, but they do come with LED lights, auto high beams, and LED fog lights as well, and you have your tow hooks up front as well. This engine is the 2.7 EcoBoost. I went with that one for fuel economy purposes and longevity purposes. If you search any F150 forums, they've kind of been the gold standard for reliability, and they make the same power as the 5.0 does, but with less RPMs to get there. What I mean by that is these have 400 foot-pounds of torque. The 5.0 also has 400 foot-pounds of torque, but this gets it at like 2,700 RPMs, where the 5.0 is over 4,000 RPMs. And they're also getting 23 miles per gallon on the highway, which is huge for a truck. Moving along here, they are different tire packages. I didn't really care too much about what tires I got because I'm going to swap these out anyway. But these are Dynapro AT2s. They are 20s on 20-inch rims, obviously. I will probably, in the near future, switch to like some Method wheels that are like 17s with a meteor tire. Moving to the back, I did get a spray-in bed liner from Ford. It's a factory spray-in. Obviously, you have your capless fuel. Coming around to the back, you do have both separate port options for towing. So multiple different trailers can hook up, and that's your plug to drop down your spare tire. Backup camera, and again, I did the spray-in from Ford. On both of these sides, you have a little lock compartment. You just turn this, open it up, and you have a good amount of storage in there. It goes down pretty deep. I'm actually going to be running a deck system in here, so these will be obsolete for me. They're not going to be accessible, but they are there if need be. And coming back around to the inside, Super Crew. I have a kid, and I like to keep some stuff inside the back of the truck, so it's nice having a lot of leg room back here. And you could also see that if you lift these up, you have a plethora of room under here as well. I ordered a storage box that's going to go under here, and basically you can fit, you know, tow straps, firearm, anything you want under there. And then once the seats close down, it's out of the way and it's not really obstructing your view. You have your typical slots here, cup holders, another middle spot for space, and another cup holder up top. And you also have two USB-Cs back here and vents, so whoever's back there is going to stay warm or cold. And lastly, coming to the front, same situation. I have everything in this truck that I want and nothing more. I wanted to have Apple CarPlay. I wanted to have four-wheel drive. I wanted to have the extended fuel tank, which is the 36 gallons. So when I fill this, I get 700 miles to the tank, which is amazing. Power windows, obviously. All this space in here, multiple compartments to store stuff. Same with up here, same with in here, and I'll bring the camera inside. Same with here, 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 and a massive space down in there as well. I have the big screen, which is 12 inches, four-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low, and all your different drive mode features in here. You have more space up in there, and then another big glove box down there. Not power adjustable, but it is telescoping and up and down, so there's plenty of adjustment in the steering wheel. And bed light, auto start stop. You can kill that on and off if you want. And then you got some space up here as well. This truck does have YouTube and Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff built into the screen, so that's easy to use and nice to have, especially if you're parked up somewhere. As long as the vehicle's in park, you could watch YouTube, you can watch shows, you can do whatever you want on that screen. So that was a basic rundown of the truck and why I think this is the best truck for the money. With that being said, I have owned a Silverado, I have owned Rams, I have owned a 2021 F150 Platinum, and pretty much everything in between. I wanted simple, reliable, and not too much, but just what I needed, which is why I went with this truck this time around. And stay tuned if you're into seeing how this truck is going to build, and all the accessories we're going to be doing and the add-ons we're going to be doing. Definitely stay tuned to the videos and subscribe if you haven't already. As I said earlier, Open Road 4-wheel drive has sponsored the truck, and they are going to be sending us a rooftop tent, a rack system, pretty much everything you could think of to make this thing exactly what I want it to be. So I will be dropping multiple videos showing all that as well. I hope this video was informative to you guys, and if you have any questions on this or why I chose this over something else, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.